Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, ooh, never panic. Get up.
Good afternoon. Welcome back. Word of mouth. Finals week. Been a little bit out of sorts with timing, but we should be getting there. Got one last final to take on Tuesday of next week, but we're taking off to go to Minnesota tonight, so I will stream now. Gonna take a start. I gotta play some of the... Hi, Justin. I gotta play some of this Petra right now. Yeah, I got, like I said, draft. Yeah, I'm just going right through it right now, buddy. But, yeah, so we should be after finals, though. Everything should be wide open. Everything's online after that for me for summer. So we're going to play some Petra. My handicap jumped quite a bit last night. I had 4 Eagles invites to play in a row, and it went 31-33 on all 4 of them. So that felt really well. I'm contemplating getting my forward back in my Eagles peak bag. But we're going to play a couple of this to get warmed up. I haven't hit the trackball yet today. Hopefully get up 1 score at least. And then we're going to jump over to just playing some invites. Wow, we're getting thumbs at 97. That's not bad. The aim's a little off, but pretty close. We're okay. We're starting off well. Guys, there's only 7 of you here right now, so now is the time if you got some questions that you were more specifically to yourself. Great time to do it.
They smuggle them into the country illegally, and this is where they end up, in camps outside a church.
What are you at 241 for home? Let me pull it up. I gotta look.
Why aren't they arrested?
You know, because they are in this area of the church, and that's the
all
reason
right. Let's
why
pull up
you
this
see a lot of these
leaderboard.
individuals.
You're at 241. Who else? Matt Weiner. There's 2 getting it.
Churches, why? Because
Hey Rick. God, I can't tell you right now. There's a few people on here that could be coming up, and 241 is really what 3 1 better. 7 1-betters and 1 2-better. I think you're good to wait for a little bit. Do I think you're good fully? I can't tell you that right now. I'm assuming Biddy's going to try to jump up. And then you got Matt Weiner. Geez. Lokman Ohans, Derek Sawyer's coming up the list too. 482 is a lot. Oh shit, there's noise on in the background. I was wondering, I thought that was my headphones, but actually I didn't mute the sound on the TV, so I apologize, guys. All right, there we go. Hey, Billy. Now, has anybody else gotten some really weird looks during this? I swear I had Petra as at 5 or 6 shut down last night. Like the hole was really, really closed down. Maybe a full 2-iron would have worked, but... And then you couldn't get around the left-hand side. So the team... the tee box was up like to the left of the fairway. I'd never seen anything like it. And in the same game, the next par 3 that could go real high or real, it was only 20 yards away. It's weird. Stuff I hadn't seen before. Ah, shit. Yay, good. That's not a good start. We gotta be better than par. Yeah, we're gonna have to put some game. I didn't quite get it. And honestly, when that hole went really short on the par 3, it was one of the hardest looks I've ever seen at the hole. I was baffled by it. Oh, we got to get working here. Hi, Scott. Let's get it going. Oh, I had one even shorter than that, I thought. I thought I had one in the 20-yard range. But it was like you had to, I mean, it was way elevated. Yeah, it was really bad. It was very hard. And I don't carry the the lob wedge at all. This is a great start. We're going to actually backspin this. We got a good starting hole. Come on, kick, kick, kick. I'm okay with this. I wish I wasn't chipping this early, but we're happy with that. So we got the one better going already. I don't care. I know that probably was par for this setup. We're going to just call par 29 on this course. There's not really, with the infrequent part of hole 1 being there, plus that's still 382 in the pit at the front. I don't think I was getting that on maybe a C3 or an A1, but it's not worth it when I can leave myself a chip that I'm almost guaranteed to make. But yeah, Justin, I would think that you're good. My guess is, but I'm not going to tell you like you could go on vacation today and you're going to make the cut. That's my end point. If you stop playing right now, yeah, I'd say you'd probably make it most likely, but is it guaranteed? No. Oh, okay, good. Well, shit, if I'm you, then I'd be going to go past Corey. Just need a bunch of 2-betters. And actually, what is it? I mean, shit. All right, let's see if I can actually not hit a bad shot here. We're going to low tee. I can bite it. Now, I could even hit this. I can hit this, have release on it. With the bite, though, I'd probably hit the ceiling, but I don't mind this shot with the low tee 9.5. See how stupid. Oh, see, 18 I'm not having a problem with. I'm missing just putts in here and there. Well, it seems like, too, we've had the same exact setup on, I don't know what hole it is, but it's almost the same setup every single time on is it 16 or 14 or 13, one of the two. We'll get to it. It's almost been identical. This has been unique. I got a dirty hole out on this where I missed the line going for this hole. So I was short and left and I couldn't see it and I made it from there. It was crazy. That would have been good. Yeah, a nice little 31 here would be great. So we got to get a hole out on top of that. God, I want to try to man up the 5-wood, but it hits the top for almost every time I've tried it. I know it's not supposed to. Maybe I'm just not hitting it well. We'll just do that and be certain we do not. And shit, almost got it anyway. I don't like this one bit. I can't thumb that 6-wood, get it there. I wanted to go low T 5-wood, but with that forward trajectory and how low it would have been hitting the green, that ball's not backing up enough at all. Now, I haven't played many of these yet, though. Really, I put in maybe 5 other games other than what we did on stream the first day it came out. Come on, wind. Damn it. All right, so I need to pick up quite a few strokes. I got to do that before I leave. So we might be getting a dose of word of mouth until good 4:30 maybe this afternoon. It all depends on when Jill's ready to go. Isn't that the case for all of us? It only matters what our significant other is doing. That's a bad shot. Fuck, I need that hole out. All right, we got 18 through 11, so we're still one better, but we want a hole out because we're technically on par. This hole has been almost an identical setup every single time. And I don't like it right here, so we're going to just go with the high 6. Cut it decent and hit it solid just to be sure. I know, but it's been this half cut with a 5-wood or 6-wood high tee almost every game. Now, that's all I'm going for with that. I'm not messing with it. I mean, it basically takes a hole out of play to hole out for when you're going for scores. I think I hold it out once, and that's because I hit the rock and then hold out the approach. Oh, if it goes to the left side, that's really a lot better. I mean, generally, you can high tee thumb it. You can just flip it at. So I take it you played a few games then, Justin. Okay, well. Hey, Bama. What's up, bud? That's so bad. Oh, 120. Okay, so, hey. It ain't going to cost you. You'll get there. Now, this ball carries a lot more than you'd think it does most of the time. There's Travis. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, well, that's about all we've done because we lost 10 straight. We won 2 in a row or 3 in a row and then lost the last one to the Twins. So, hey, we're on a roll, I guess. It's better than the 10-game losing streak. Corey, I'll give you a link. Let me grab it for you real quick that you're going to want to do and see it there. Hey, Shake. Let me go to chat and... Okay. Kelsey's been so great that she... Here. This is the registration link. It's probably going to show that you're okay, that it's already registered. Yeah, Justin, they should be. Look, I can't, I don't, like the way the rollout happened, it sucked, but there's a lot of things out of their control, but they're making good calls. I like that they took the remaster away. Oh, sweet. Yeah, no, we're going to see a lot of them. I had a viewer recently message me saying, hey, I got a shot at getting a machine right now for cheap. And he was like, get 3K. And I was like, no, there is not any real legacy machine now that I would recommend anybody paying 3K for. All right. There's just not. All right. We're going to go high tee and backspin, and I'm going to kind of float this in there. I want, with the high tee and the 5-iron, it's going to land and then come back a little bit. Oh, God, it didn't come back at all because of that wind. Damn it. If it did, I had the line very well played. All right, always going over here. I haven't had a setup where I couldn't yet. Now, with the wind being that way, let's kind of go through the theory on this shot. All right, pin's in the far back, so we're not going to have much rock problems here. We still want to get it to the deepest part of the pad, so then it's a straight line in. Otherwise, you got to play a little bend around the rock. It's not bad, but with this setup, I might take an advantage. I'm going to get a good advantage at this. So I'm going to pull it back almost dead straight and then get it right around the rock. Fine. All right, so we moved up a stroke, guys. We got one already. first, second, for some game. So we're at 238. Let's catch some people. Oh, whoo! I think Bryce's sales tactics. Oh, it's sorry. I just got to turn it on. Good man. Good catch. Perfect. There you go. Yeah. When I power up, so the camera above me and the light for the flag behind me are on one switch. So if I come down here to play and we're watching a show, those things are spraying right in Jill's eyes. The camera. Shut up. That sounds terrible. We're not going to talk about what I just said. Nothing is going to just be spraying in Jill's eyes anymore. So we turn it off and it freezes that camera when the light comes back on. It doesn't come on its own. So I appreciate that. All right, let's hold out one. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, bud? Jacob's going to make a run at this too, so I'd be worried about that one, Justin. I hate getting 1 wins. I really do. It's so hard to thumb fight a 1 win. And I don't hold this hole out like ever. Wow, bad. Actually, speed was fine. I just misplayed that. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get to the 220 here, 240 here, whatever, 240 here. But I gotta play invites. I gotta play a bunch of invites. I've been slacking on them. I've lost quite a few from not playing them. So as much as you guys that would get mad that I haven't played right away. Okay, but we got it. Oh, good man, good man. Are you ordering it, Corey? Are you going through Roski? Because that would be the way to go, man. If you're watching my show, we want you to be a friend of the program. I'd go through Roski. Adam and Brian will take care of you better than pretty much anybody out there. So I can't really say to go any other route. I know Justin did. But there's something, too, to be said. When you order from people that I'm friends with, they're friends of the program, let's say, you're more likely, if you have questions, I will be more than willing to help a lot easier. Now, I haven't really ever turned anyone down to help. But I'll say this, that I will go out of my way for those who buy from the friends of the program. So that means a lot to me, just so it's out there. Go in. One time. Go! Fuck. God, I thought I had that son of a bitch. So you see what you can do with that 8.5? Can you believe that I used to play that hole without a 3 hybrid and I would hit an 8.5 every time? So it can be done. It's just you get some limitations on it. They'll definitely help you with it. So Jacob, what happens when you do that? When you do the arcade collection, you actually ship in your CID, or they either send you a new one, and the CID from your GoldenTee machine is basically dead for GoldenTee. So, and then it's just, I believe it's just a hard drive. You just install a hard drive or put a hard drive in, as well as switching out the deck if you want to. It's not hard, whatever it is. Whatever path they have you go down, it's not difficult. And yes, they can get a hold of the arcade collection for you. Oh, is that it? Did we get one? No. I'm telling you guys, the PGA machine, you'll love it. With all the poor decision-making that I believe happens there, the PGA machine itself is not one of them. I can't say anything bad about the job they did on it. Yeah, they've gotten some weird manufacturing defects from occasionally. Yeah, so, Corey, I would recommend you reach out to myself. Yeah, Facebook Messenger with Brian Roski, or you can reach out to me and I'll get you their contact info. I don't necessarily like giving out other people's phone numbers over here. But if you can reach me on Facebook Messenger, you can. If not, shoot me a text. Obviously, tell me who you are when you do. And I'll happily get you in contact with them. Now they might say, hey, we're not going to have any machines for a month. Okay, then I can't really be mad at you for getting it as soon as possible. But right now it's Andy Haas without a doubt. Okay, he is the best Golden Tee player alive right now, or there has ever been. And now that's taking into account live events, right? So he does very well at live events. He puts up big scores. Otherwise, he's got 2 world championships. If we take live events out of play, I put myself at number 1. I don't see how you can't. I've got the best live event round ever played. I have the best score ever recorded. None. I don't think it would be good at all. I don't think he'd be that good. See, what you guys don't realize, JoJo's has a lot of weird little quirks as well. So you take him out of his element, I don't know how good he gets in that. It's such a weird way of playing Golden Tee. I can't stand it. I can't stand watching it. I hate it, in fact. So I just don't know if he can handle it, to be quite frank. It takes a different animal to go to every event and not have your comfort zone with you, like your family with you all the time, your own bed to sleep in. I mean, half the time honestly, that's my problem with how I've had problems in live events, is because I just don't take care of myself during those weekends. So I turn it into a party. Well, a lot of people turn it into a business trip. It's a different animal, man. So, but if we look at, if we take live events out of the equation, I'm right there. We always give lessons. That's what the shows are, man. But where are you located, Spence? That's what you're getting right now is lessons. Okay, NYC, dude, you're in goddamn dead zone. You're in the Connecticut, NYC. You're in kind of a dead zone of Golden Tee. Honestly though, you got some of my favorite people. You had Stu Fox, who personally is one of my favorite players in the community. He's up there. He's a hell of a great player to play with. He's got a very similar style of the game as I do. We're both really hard hitters most of the time. 11 drivable. What? Which one's 11? I got to remember now. I don't remember what 11 is. Oh, yeah. Actually, I did get it in one game. Yes, I did have it one time this whole time. Yes, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, one time too as well. And it was, really, I hadn't had it be that easily drivable. All right, so we got a couple options here. We can play this with a 5-iron, a 5-wood medium tee, kind of backspin, bounce it up. But the joy is now with... Yeah, I think I messed up a 2 better on that as well. But the joy now is with the tee box where it is, the shot will clear the wall. Once you're past this first edge of the rock, it's over everything. So if I go with a high T6, I'm perfect here. I got no risk. I don't even have to think of anything behind it. So I'll choose that route a lot more than playing like a cut shot with backspin. Unless I get a pin up at the top and I got a big gap, then I can snap like a 5-wood and let the backspin dry out up the hill. All right, we got to ace this basically, because let's be honest, 18 is not a good hole to hole out. We took a shot at it. Oh, there absolutely is. Honestly, it can be a straight 6 over it. Hey, Steve, you can hit a straight 6 or 5 over it a lot of the time too, but you just have to be looking at it. Well, I'm not going to waste a tee when we know we're not needing. Why waste a tee when I don't really care? Mark Stone, my man. All right, actually, this is pretty makeable. I might get a chance at this. Damien, my man, how you doing, sir, this morning? I mean, it's such an easy look when you play it right, man. That shot coming in, there's very little risk. You just hit it hard and get it a little left. All right, let's play one more of these, and then we'll jump into invites and then come back to these when we're done. I got to get my invites out to 5 days, and I think I got about 20 to play that isn't there. I want to make sure I don't have to play anything this weekend without losing money. I mean, if I can make it cover them out till Monday, that's fine too, but I'd rather just burn them. And honestly, I got to make sure there are no tournament games I need to accept and play. I have not looked at that yet. Okay. Oh, yeah, I do have one. Okay. NHC, good. Oh, it's me and Josh Sindel. Oh, we got a friend of the program. I have one last final on Tuesday. I had one this morning. Man, it's weird. Well, I didn't do bad on my math one, but there was one problem that I just totally spaced on the way he wants us to do it. So I missed. So I probably got I mean, if it was that last question was out of 10, I probably got half the points out of it. So I probably end up with a 95 on the math final. Computer science, which I thought was going to be the worst. I just burned through it, dude. It was great. Yeah, almost. All right, we're going to go with the medium T. Well, obviously medium. We're going to go with this. I'm going to bite spin it because I needed to get a little extra height. And then I know at 35 I'm short, so I got to hit this like 38 to 42, let's say. And nope, bad shot. Oh, wow, I did not get the line. That happens a lot when I'm trying to do a little harder on my chushes. Neil, Mark. Yeah, good afternoon. Okay, well, this is actually not a bad look. Hi, Dave. Dave, the man who inspired the meme for this afternoon. Well played. All right, can I get that? I think this is good. If I hit it straight, it's good. Nope, I sprayed it. Fuck. Oh, yeah, that was perfect spin-wise. I sprayed it a little bit right. Not good. Well, I missed red as well. Sorry I was not there, guys. I hate to disappoint. But there comes a time and a place where I got to think about myself. God damn it, I'm spraying everything. We got to get these thumbs cooking straight, because that was straight in. Oh, I thought she missed me. My bad, Steve. Whoops. I guess she doesn't care about me. All right, this time, I'm going to do the same shot I did last time, but I'm going to use the 10.5. See, you can do that, guys. It works anything. So it's not necessarily the club. You got to have a cut. You got to have a forward spin on it, and you can basically get anything under. I've played the 3-wood under before. Before I'd played the 4 as well. Wow, 102. I snapped that up too. I go with the high 3 here. And you look, it looks like you're not getting over that. Oh, God. No, I didn't do that. Oh, God. How can I do that? Can I make this work? This is going to take something. We got to try it, right? Nope. That sucks, dude. I fucked that up. But we'll do enough. That's good. No love lost, right? All right, one more of those. Let's get up one more score. Has anybody recognized how fast that the events are updating? Because before it used to it didn't update like the last 6 hours, and I think it's updating in real time now. Let's see, Control Shift R. Did I jump? Yeah, it already has my stroke in there already from what we just did. My P's and Q's. God, let's accept some of these other ones too. I like playing Eagles. So there's going to be a big contingent of Eagles Peak in these invites, I'm sure. Well, we're going to accept all the ones that the other people have accepted already real quick. No, no, no. Okay, we're good. Way better than before. Oh, okay. So now we get another one here. This is, okay, I'm going to put this on. And honestly, guys, pay attention. This might go in. This has got a chance of going in. I'm telling you that right ahead. Right ahead. Whew. I just accepted, so I'll see it right now. Let me look. God damn it. I thought that thing was good. You saw that line was really good. I keep hitting closed instead of active. God, there we go. Okay, active. Me and Josh have... We got Whispering Valley. That's actually going to be a fun one. It's a great course. Whispering? What's way better than before? Why am I spraying everything? Oh, no, I didn't, did I? Oh, yeah, way better than before. It is absolutely. Before it was like 6 hours, 12 hours. All right, now it's pretty instant. I'm actually impressed with that. Now, does it still do the thing where, like, the last day, it doesn't do the updating at all, and then you're kind of at a guess? Oh, my. That's pretty lucky. I hit a bad ball there. We're okay, though. I just don't know, because that always sucked when people would get past and they had no idea because you couldn't see it. That pin's in the back, guys. We're going to attack this pin a bit. Damn it. All right, holdouts. Let's get a 2-better. Let's get to 240 real quick. I don't, this is such a bad hole for me now. We're going to just guess. Come on, Wind, help it out. It's tough to get familiar with these par 3s on this. When that one could go from, what was that, 250 down to 30, 25? It's crazy, right? All right, 10 out. I'm going to hit this softer this time. And I'm going to cut it. Now I got a tough shot, but at least this is I can accomplish this shot. I'll take it. Sometimes having those cuts in are nice because you have to do one thing. Not as much you can mess up on that. A little overcut, a little under, but it's still a guessing game to get it to go in, and that's all we care about. All right. Makeable for sure. Do we lay off it too much? Just a little. God damn it. What can we do here? See, I gotta drop down to the 9 here because there's no way that 3 hybrid's gonna back up enough to get once it gets on that green. It's gonna bounce forward, and then this might come back enough. If I get it to the hole. Ah! I liked it. 0 points though, right? Jacob, you're 100% correct. There's something on Nord. There's a lot of hidden breaks in there, or greens that have breaks early and late that kind of wash each other out, so the aggregate shows the same. But it was, I'm 100% with you. I couldn't get anything to go in on Nord. For that matter, it kind of reminds me of Baja in a way. Now, everybody's talking about how easy Baja was. Dude, I hold out less on that course than I think of any course of all time. I got to hold this shot out. This is the one I wanted. This is the one I'm always targeting for an ace, for a hole out. When the pin is at the bottom especially, I get all sorts of options here. Not even close. I gotta say, I'm a bit exhausted too, guys. This was up late working on something for before finals. Same shot is, I mean, this is like, I've seen this. This is the setup I've gotten almost, I mean, literally every game so far. And I can't get too aggressive, but it's weird. It's been every game. We just got to leave ourselves a putt is all that. I mean, every game. It's not even, I mean, unless there was one different setup when on a DNF game. I needed to get that left, and I went straight. What am I doing? All right, we're getting a score here before we quit these. Yeah, that works. Hang on one second, guys. I got a favor to be asked. There we go. I just don't, yeah, I get that full works. Are you not high teeing it? 1.8. Good. He's got that number down. I just hate that this is offset. Yeah, that works. Come on. Oh. You know that bounce comes off right at that angle. Wait, do I have an extra one? Oh, yeah, I drove one. We're on a one better here. So here, we've got a straight shot almost. This one, though, I'm going to do this. I'm going for the make. That's bad. No. I'm going to get screwed on this putt, I bet. Nope. Woo! Well, that's kind of friendly. I think. I can't believe that came back that way. All right, we're saving it. We're gonna maybe have one more stroke here. That'll jump us to 39. Let's not miss this. Where's the pin? We want to see it. Hey. All right, so that pin is in a bad spot, but I can always hit like a turn left full type shot in. But all I'm doing when I'm looking at that is to see where I want to put the tee shot. Most of the time I want to go as deep as possible. Oh, well, we'll see. So do I play the half cut? Yeah, we'll do the half cut. Or do I go, I mean, I could go here and hit that with a full cut. I'd rather hit the half, though, with the 10.5. Wow, that was close to being bad and also close to being good. We'll take the points. We needed it. All right, we'll keep going. We've upped our score more than I have when I've played any recently, so let's just keep it going. We're going to get up there. Oh, no, so does that mean, what if with Jill saying that, what if I shoot now? What if I go to, like, shoot it? I'm on a 2-better. Do I have to miss the putt on 18? Or else I have to quit? Okay. All right. Ooh, pin is still 461. So let's think about this. Now, if there was no lip in front of the green, I would definitely be going and trying to knock this up close and hit it maybe 410, 400, have a 60-yard chush. But that pin, there's a lip there. So I can't really chush at it. And then I leave myself a 50-yard chip. That's a harder chip than a 90-yard shot from here. So I know those are little stupid things and it won't matter much. And you don't think it matters much, but it actually does. I mean, that 0.1 extra strokes I'm getting there through the life of things, it ends up being big. Oh, we're going to bounce it. We're going to let it hit something in there, I think. Back wall. Oh, I like that shot. I love when that one can go in. I wish there was a way to call the bank and have that show in the YouTube so that we can get, like, it counts as, like, people will be like, oh, that's a way better shot than what it was. Yeah, I'm with you. I want the 32. Let's just screw all that. Let's pass everybody up. 32 puts me ahead of you, Justin, with points not being an issue. But I don't know if we're going to get back. We've got to come back Sunday, and I don't know if I'm going to make it back in time to even play any. Once I dial this in, dude, we'll be good. We'll be good. Just dial it in. We'll have a couple hole outs. This is my hole out. We're getting this. I will. Are you fucking kidding me? How did I do that? Yeah, no, it's weird. I don't miss that well because I go to the pad. If I'm going to miss 18, I'm going to miss it by hitting the wall, not throwing it out enough. That's how I'm going to miss 18. No other way than that. I'll miss the pad occasionally too, but we've been on a run of sets with the game right now that pad has been readily available on 18. And at no point in time, I'll tell you this, even though going down the tunnel, you think you're safe down the rock tunnel, I will tell you this, my scores are worse going down that than if I go to the pad. That's deep. Let's see if we can get this a little closer with an A1. I don't want to have the 4-iron in, but it's most likely, I mean, the 3 hybrid in. It most likely is going to be that, though. No, we're good. Oh, good start. All right, we got the one. Time to back. Let's go. That is good money. I liked it. It's just so hard to judge how much you're going to play that little bit of wind when you basically got a little bit there. I mean, I think this is in if I thumb it straight. That was good. God damn it. That was good. We got to get the moisture meter up. Now, I hadn't missed this since we changed tee boxes, and I've missed it a couple times lately. The 5 hybrid on which shot was that? Oh, that should have bounced left. Ah. I will say this, though. Oh, there it is. Look at this. I mean, this is kind of shut down, right? That's as bad as this could be, right? What the fuck is that, dude? Yeah, why would you carry a 1-iron, dude? That's a wasted club. That's horrible. I hit a bad shot. Oh, hole 1. I got you. I'm using this to practice, to warm up my chusher. Well, that setup is so uncommon, though. I mean, the 1-iron's a waste of a club to me. God damn it, I sprayed it. Well, hi, Mikey. How you doing, big guy? All right. Wow. This is interesting look. Okay, my question for you guys here, what if I get it all the way through the tunnel? I'm just kind of curious. I'm really curious here, honestly. We're going to try it. Oh, it doesn't come down the... Yeah, that didn't work. Well. Wow, that came off like normal. All right, let's make a long putt. Fuck it. I think we... Oh, no, it's not going to get there. Great. They're going fine, man. Today's final, like... I don't know. I forgot like all my formulas for macro. Like it just blew my mind. I did get it through the tunnel. I think the Bears have a winning season anyway. Our division is that bad. It's really I think Minnesota's falling apart a little bit. Hopefully, I hopefully for Jill's sake they're not. Detroit's gonna be okay. But also I don't their draft was horrible. Like I didn't get that at all. But losing faith in DeAndre Swift also got me for them. Green Bay is... Watch, Green Bay's going to win the division handily somehow, even though they shouldn't. Now, the good news, with Rodgers going, you would think that they might actually use their best player way more, being Aaron Jones. I would hope. No, absolutely not. There, no Lions fan or anyone has graded their draft well, so. The problem is, though, Justin, you don't need to pay. You only can draft a game-changing running back in the first round. And really, oh, Michael, how can we be anything but happy? Now all we're hoping is that Carolina sucks really bad, which they should. I got the opinion that we're going to end up having the first pick in next year's draft and get to trade that away as well. But actually next year, though, if we have the first pick and we're not, and Fields has not done very well as of yet, I could see us going for quarterback next time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean, nobody else, everyone is grading their draft very poorly. But I'll say this, I don't care what everybody grades it as. I didn't personally see them. I thought they were in a really good position to win now. And I don't think they drafted the players to win now. I don't know. I'm actually a Lions fan a little bit. I enjoy it. I want to see them do well. I mean, that's if the Bears are doing poorly. Otherwise, I want a doormat. I want free wins to help our seeding if we're good. But our division's going to be a lot more fun now. Okay, now we're awful close. We got a big outwind. I'm not going to use the 3-wood here. I'm just going to hit a 5 straight. I didn't look where the pin was, but honestly, it really doesn't matter. We're going to bend this hard and bounce the back wall, see if we can get a cool hole out. Oh! Almost didn't need the bounce. I almost got it on a fly. That would have been great. Yeah, you kind of had to know that your organization was really bad if that guy had to leave. Well, I mean, look at him and Calvin Johnson, right? Oh, I agree, Jeremy. That's 100% true. When two of possibly the best at their position ever retire earlier than their prime because their team's a joke, that hurts. That's bad for all of us. And that I can agree with. That sucks. I hit a bad shot. Yeah, I mean, Calvin Johnson retiring early too. Like, God, you saw we got to see. I mean, we got to see greatness from that. Now most of us are getting older, so we've seen a lot of the best at their positions in our lifetime. But it sucks that they leave early. I don't see it like that. I'm starting to. Stafford was great because he didn't really have any pressure or options, in my opinion. I honestly think that the Rams would have won the Super Bowl right there. I bet the Rams won the Super Bowl even if they didn't trade Stafford. I'm with Justin there. I love him too as a player and a teammate. So you guys are going with the full from here. Barry was special. The funniest things with Barry, though, Mike, is that at least we're all in agreement. Emmitt Smith is not the best running back of all time. If you say that, you're dead wrong. There is no. You can make an argument for him, maybe Jim Brown, and Barry, Walter, and Jim Brown are really your arguments. Those who put Emmitt Smith in there are dead wrong. There's no time that I watched Emmitt Smith and thought, oh my God, he's the best ever, man. Yeah, exactly. But here's that kind of segues into what I was. The years that Barry got his best, that Barry Sanders got the best offensive lines in his life were his worst seasons as a pro. It was funny to watch. Why did I bite that? I thought that was going to go past the hole. Yeah, Falk is a different animal. He changed the position quite a bit. I mean, we could put LT in that same. We could put that. No, there was 1 year or 2 years that they focused on their offensive line, and all of a sudden Barry wasn't that great. I could go. You could make a reasonable argument to include. You can make a reasonable. You can make a reasonable claim that you could put LT or Falk in that list too. But they're just the more encompassing back, and they played the game in a different style that nobody else, like none of the other guys did. I mean, Walter Payton was not considered a receiving threat on the Bears, but knowing Walter Payton and his attitude, if they wanted him to catch balls, he would be one of the best at catching balls. I don't know, and there's something about the effort, the guys who like outperform their natural abilities, you know, where Will does it. Bo was insane. Bo Jackson was. I got to actually hang out with Bo Jackson a couple of times, and what nobody realizes, right? Hey, Darren. Well, good man. That's what we should be doing. But Bo Jackson. I mean, I used to see Bo Jackson once a week at a place I worked at in Chicago. And then he actually pulled us over to his house once or twice, and we hung out there and chatted. Dude, he's a really bad stutter. And the amount of work, like when I see him doing live interviews and he doesn't show it at all, it's kind of impressive. All right, here we go. Make it. The funny thing is, though, the reason why he was great in Tecmo, he actually did that in real games a couple of times, running around and then just taking off. That I still have that baseball card, but the one that's got him like made it to the league. I think Junior. Yeah, if he stayed in the league, he probably goes up as the best route. He might be. Come on, we gotta get. Let's get one more score here. One's gonna be drivable here, I bet. That is the key, guys. So far, I think one's been there maybe 5 times. If you get that and play clean those rounds, you're going to be up there ready to qualify. And I want to say this is maybe 25, 30 games in, something like that. It's a lot different at home than on commercial where you're paying $5 a game for the event. And this I'm paying like nothing. Now, the 4 isn't going to back up enough for me, so I'm going to overhit the 5. Yeah, that was insane. And it's funny too. His career-ending injury is it's a nothing injury now. He would be fine. He would be back playing right afterwards now. That's the other part of this whole thing, man. I don't know. People that can overcome stutters, I'm really impressed with those individuals. All right, there's one. We got one. Now to get 2 and 3. Let's go. Yes, we need that. Justin's sitting over here going moist. God damn it. Absolutely, he was. Walter, to me, is the running back version of Jerry Rice. That's how I looked at him. They both were the 2 hardest workers at their position, probably of all time. And skill-wise, they weren't physical gifts they weren't ridiculous with those 2. The will to perform is what their gifts were. You fucking... That's terrible. How bad is that? Fuck! The hard-working running backs are the ones that I love. Wow, that ball went forever. I'm kind of hoping to miss a putt now because I'm kind of pissed that I fucked this game up already. That's so bad. You hole out and fuck up like a hole right away afterwards. No, it would not help. No, I just getting greedy trying to can it. I could stick it every time. I got a good one. We can fight this joke. I will play you straight. I will play you and give you a stroke, and we can play 10 straight games on Petron. I bet I will win or tie 70% of them. Obviously, we're not going to say points. Points aren't. So we will tie or I will win 7 out of 10. I know, like, I'm still clean right now, but you don't know how hard it is not to DNF after you mess up after holding out. You could say that. Maybe Riggins in that line. I don't know how that... Oh, I pushed it right. Shit. It's a good bet. I mean, it would be a fun one. But we'll just do that with it. And that's really the only thing that proves is that the 1-iron's not as good as it's not necessary. That's all that would tell us. I think that's how we get definitive proof of that. Hey, I was offering you a stroke too, Justin. That's... I had one set up on this where I was really screwed too. I ended up trying to get over this. I didn't. It blocked me behind it, and I banked wall and actually got on. I was actually impressed with it. And the break on that doesn't make sense. That's it. I mean, that's the deciding factor. All right, screw it. So you're going with the... That's never going to get... That's not going to be long enough. Let's try this. Yeah, I needed it to hit green first. Good. I'm glad that's over. I missed that putt more than any putt in this game. Yeah, I don't have a forward. I dropped the forward in favor of my... so that I have the 3 hybrid. I might end up having to just... Maybe I switch it over to playing with my Eagles bag with the Super 2. I do like the Super 2. I just don't think it's that much better on that. Wow, that's crazy, dude. Was McFadden Arkansas? I thought is that Arkansas? Or is that Alabama? I don't think it was Alabama, but I didn't think McFadden went to Arkansas. Mind you, too, guys, I don't like college football. I don't follow it very often. It was Arkansas, okay. Oh, yeah, you know that. You know your Raiders. Come on! That's 2 edge of the cuppers so far. Ugh. Oh, it's great, isn't it? Okay, let's get our line. We're going to move 2, and we're going to throw this out. Wow! That shot on Eagle's great. I was on fire on Eagle last night. In fact, I need to get back at it. I think I need to start putting on the dehumidifier now. It's fucked up. I go from having humidifier a week ago to now it's so sticky down here. I feel like this shot should be a lot more often than I get it. Well, so for me, Jeremy, is that most of the players that started that have been playing live since it came out, never had a 5-wood. So we played the Buzzsaw set, right? And the Buzzsaw set did not include a 5-wood. It was a 4-wood and then a 1-iron. So we got that. No, that'll get worse, Jeremy. That'll get worse. It's sticky outside. Yeah, the opening a window makes it way worse down here. I thought I had that too. Come on. I've had 3 or 4 shots this game that could have all dropped. So you know we're getting close. We're dialing in. All right, hold out. This has got to go in. Nice line, Mark. That's horrible. Wow. If you don't live in the Midwest, you don't understand how humidity changes. You're in the South, the East, it's always humid. Great. Here, it gets really dry during the winter and then really sticky during the summer months or spring. It sucks. And then, unlike most of your southern places, you guys have the air conditioning in a lot of places isn't great. Or people don't really care about it and they fucking open doors and things. It sucks. I know, right? It does. It's crazy. They all cut the same and it doesn't make sense to me. I sprayed again. If I could thumb straight right now, these are going in. I gotta have to turn myself a little bit. I'm pushing everything right. We're gonna start getting to the point, like if I don't have a hole out, well, I guess you can always ace the last par 3. There we go. The thing that baffled me most about that, the 6-wood cuts at the exact same arc as the 5, and I don't quite understand it because it really doesn't feel that. But in all testing, now mind you, we were doing fulls and then straight. It followed the same path with just a shorter curve on it. I couldn't believe it either. It certainly feels like the 6-wood does not cut at all. My choice would be to have the 5-wood and the 6 and the 4. That's my optimum, but I can't when I need one of these low irons in the bag. I could drop one of my my 7, 8, or 9. Hey, Michael. But I don't like that. I'm with you. I did not have it in my bags for years, but there's too many times it's needed now. I know you guys like to turn one and pull it in with a little left. I'd rather just play it with half the cut and throw it straight. And throw it left more. I've missed this hole way more than I should. Because I keep thinking it should be a hole out with how straight it is most of the time, and I do something stupid, end up touching the sand, and then now I can't. Now I've got to make a chip instead of a putt. It is a little off. I'm with you on that. I think it is a little straight. And this shot carries along. Goddamn. Is that a straight thumb shot to go in? Okay, I thought that we were going to have a really good look here. If that pin's up top right, I'm happy. When it's closer to the front edge, I'm always playing this shot safer than I have to because I can't stand trickling over that edge and having a problem. I can't even putt this. I want to putt it still, but I know it's going to not work. Oh, that little chip right there those are the bane of my existence, guys. It doesn't matter where the pin is because I'm going right to this island no matter what. Why did I lay off of that? I had to hit it full to get it. Where are we at now? Let's see. But now because Livewire makes you log into it in order to see the event scores now. So every time I can't just refresh the page that I'm on. All right, so now we're at. Does that? Yeah, that was. I'm at 240 now. Yep, here we go. Which means I've got a two that are up, at least one. I think I have 231s up right now. So I think that if that puts me at 240, par is what, 29 times 8? It's going to be a 2. So I should be at 243. Without having to shoot, if I just finish out one better. I'm pretty sure I might have 231s up, so I might have a few 30s to put in here. I'm kind of curious if it bounces over this. Yeah, that's so weird how the sand reacts differently on this hole. Jill is calling. She might be. It's getting close. Actually, it's MLB The Show just dropped some content here, so that's it. That's going to be the thing that makes me quit right now if I was going to quit. All right, ace, ace, ace. Dead straight thumb, backspin, this goes in. Damn it. We had it! But Justin, you got the points. By a little bit. Yeah, and these 30s I just put up, I'm dropping my points. I'm having like none. Oh my, that's a... Okay, we'll take it. That was a horrible line. Matter how far you are from B1. Well, you mean B2? No, so it's the straight line and it's taking, you're losing. So let's say that my straight line is to 1.5 and it's B.5. If I'm off on, let's say I pull the B.5, it's just like if I rotated it back to B2, you're going to have the same effect. It's the straight line. It's how far you off from a dead 180 degree line. So no, that doesn't matter. You can play like, if you could hit a C1, you would get the same distance exactly as if you hit a B2. It doesn't lessen you because you're aiming directionally. And it's the exact, a C1 dead straight 180 at 158 would be the exact same distance as if you hit a dead straight B2 with arrows. I don't know if I'm doing it justice with how I'm explaining it, but hopefully you understand. Now, to be quite frank, I would not be using arrows I wouldn't be using arrows on Scottsdale. I was having a lot more luck with. I was having a lot more luck on it with stouts. Oh, there we go. Now, to stop myself from messing up. Notice I hit that soft because I did not want to mess that up. I missed the fucking line again. Yeah, eighth. I don't know how many people are ahead of you. I haven't looked at. I could look and see, but this is that question that it's so hard to tell right now. Because I don't understand. Like, I honestly thought commercial was going to be a ton harder, and commercial's been easy to qualify. There's been 1 or 2 weeks where it was a little bit tougher, but for the most part, not much difficulty there at all. I don't know. I would wonder what. I know McCook's probably playing arrows. I bet Haas is playing stouts. For me, the benefit of with the PGAs, the flat green and being able to chush like everything outweighed fucking the distance on arrows that you can get. But actually, that might be something to do. I might want to play 1 or 2. Oh yeah, 100% arrows. Yeah, we're kind of lagging this one on here. This very moment, I'm saying, oh, God. Okay, if I make that putt, I'm happy. That's going to be my mistake hole, probably, where I'm going to miss the putt on that a lot. Yes. Well, hello, Noel. A first-time chatter. I appreciate it. How you doing? Well, I can't. Let's go through it. We'll honestly, once I finish this 30. See, I thought well, okay, par should be that, but you're missing the fact that you're going to have a shit ton of chushes. I didn't cut it enough. God damn it. Oh, that's funny. Come on, 1 ace. Let's get an ace here. I got greedy that time, and it was almost bad. Right now, here's the thing. This is where we get into a little weird thing with Golden Tee par. I'm of the contention that we should not be counting scores with arrows, because for every hole that becomes drivable with arrows, you have a chance of messing up the rest of it. Okay, and that's the problem I had on Tropical, right? I played Tropical with arrows. And yeah, I would drive 2 extra holes a lot, but like the easiest straight shot for stouts on one of the back par 4s was goddamn near impossible with arrows, because you had to play a cut. And if you were cutting it into a 10 wind with a 300-yard driver, it was hard to stick the green. Oh no, did I really just do... Oh, I thought I hit that too hard. You see where I'm putting it, right? It's a straight shot almost. All right, let's play a Scottsdale and see. Let's get this down. We'll play a Scottsdale. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to play a Scottsdale with stouts, and then I'll play a Scottsdale with arrows. And I hit a 3-wood at 18. I just hit a straight 3-wood. If I carried a 4-wood, a lot of the times I would just hammer a 4-wood straight. In fact, I used to hit, let's just go golf, and we'll go 18 holes. All right, let's find Scottsdale. Where is it? It's the other way, right? To me, this is possibly the most. We'll talk about it when we're going through this. I personally say I'd go stouts on it, but I find myself, I'll make more with stouts, obviously. No, I'm curious myself. I might have enough time to go knock out 10 games of this on Sunday. All right, so 466. This is not getting there with arrows either. So, and that break's got a 1 break. We're going to try to hit this and get it up there, but really I'm going to have an approach. Now, I don't want to hit a spinner because I'll hang it out, but a lot of the times that this ball, I'm getting it up. Look at how, I mean, I got it up there, but it's a left one, so I can't shush it. Oh, wow. No, but see, that's it. The 1 break on that makes it a lot harder. The chush would have broke more than that from that distance. Okay, again, 2. Okay, so, but remember, we had 5 in the face, too. So this one, it wouldn't be there. It's not even going to be close with arrows. Because that's the other part that most people don't realize. Like, I need to have winds facing out, or else arrows don't really do much on a hole like this. Well, so basically I add 100 yards onto, when I'm high teeing it, I'm adding 100 yards onto, so it's like 410 for, and then the wind in my face, that ball's not going 400 yards. But once again, I made that with that. I could have made it with arrows as well, but I've got to teach myself all different distances with those as well. So so far stouts have been better right now, right? It can be, because then if you get an outwind on one of those holes, it's better. What are you saying? Yeah, I know, but with the wind face, if you have 5 in your face, you're not getting it to go 420. I'm sorry. I will probably hit it just as far with stouts and a C3 than you will with arrows straight into any wind. But once again, you're wind dependent on almost everything with arrows. Like this setup here, you probably would have DNF'd because you're not getting anything extra with it. I mean, this one, side wind, you're not getting it past the sand. So we're going to have a very similar shot. Now you might have gotten that one past the sand. It would have been close. And then I'm in sand here now. But the key here, though, right? Here's your thing. Don't pick one and stick with it. Don't start flopping around. Again, straight shot here. Where are you getting this up to? Let's say you hit it 400, right? You got what, an 8 in your face? You're hitting it about 380 with arrows. I could probably drive this 380 with the stouts, but we really want it to be on the right side of the fairway. Well, once again, like this setup so far, I would have DNF'd if I was playing arrow. Because your goal with arrows is to get an extra stroke on the first. You're trying to get extra strokes early. I didn't make that. But then those shots become so much more holdable with, it's funny. I like to talk carry distance, but yeah, you can get it about that. No wind? Yeah, I mean, if you're counting your rollout distance, but we're never really counting the rollout distance because counting that doesn't really help you at all because it's different on every hole. But I'm telling you right now, an 8 wind is an 8 wind is an 8 wind. So, hey, Dean, what's up, bud? It plays true. So you're losing a lot of distance with an 8 wind in your face. But as of right now, we're one better, right? We got hole out on one. Nothing's been there. We haven't gotten anything extra. And then the other part of it would be how good are you at shushing? So you get a 5 out wind. What are you going to hit this one? 450? You get a 30-yard chip? You can't shush this one because look at the lip in front of the green. Actually, that might be able to be shushed. I can agree. Your whole point, though, is that we're talking about it being wind dependent, and that is 100% true. You can't argue with that. So you're really playing. I mean, you're playing the DNF game. Like there are setups that arrows will make it so that you cannot score what you could score with stouts. It can go the other way too. So now, if those two are, let's say it just happens to be equal, right? Now you're going to look at this one and go, "Oh, this is better for arrows." No, I don't think it is. I'm gonna hit it just as far as arrows are because I'm hitting an A1. This might get on. Right, with arrows, it's going to be close. But now I get a shush, right? I got to shush at this. Chris, I understand. I'm telling you that you're gaining just as much as you're losing with arrows. Because you could have gotten that green. You absolutely could have, but I easily could have hit a better A1 and had a better shush. That I'm getting that green as well, too. So where's the goal? What's the difference here? Negligible. I totally understand it because you're missing the point. Like, if anybody here, I probably played arrows more than anybody here. That's the whole point to it. And I'm going with that. You're going to have you're going to be better off playing stouts for most of you. Because okay, cool. You can get those, right? You have to hit it perfect as well. If you're missing your 180s, cool. I'm telling you right now, that is a big problem for most players of Golden Tee. Hitting a 180 is not easy for a lot of people. I mean, you got to think that you're missing the boost probably. A good player is missing it 10% of the time. Somebody else who's firing with it. So my point being is that I don't think you're gaining anything going to a ball that you never play than playing stouts here. I really don't. I think that most players are going to have a better time and have better scores playing stouts. I don't think you need to bang out games and hope for the perfect setups and play perfect with arrow in order to make it either. It just doesn't seem like it's that difficult. Let's look and see. I kind of want to see where we're at. Let's look at the weekly leaderboard there. All right, so we're at 209 for Haas and McCook's at 207. The basic premise, though, if I was going to pick a TPC course, I would have picked Louisiana because it's actually a pretty solid course. This course kind of sucks. It might be the most boring course I've played. I mean, we've had nothing here, really. We could have maybe gotten an extra one place that I kind of think I should have. I just didn't catch a very good A1. But luckily, I don't have to worry with it. If I was qualifying this week on PGA, of course, I would absolutely be doing this with stouts. And knowing me, I wouldn't follow my own advice. I'd switch to arrows for like 4 games and realize, fuck. And those 4 games would have been better setups for stout. So I'd just go back and forth and keep pissing myself off. Oh no, this course is absolutely terrible. All right. Well, this one isn't always there if I remember right? So now we're at, what are we going to get? A 23, and we're one better? Yeah. I mean, of course, looks comparatively, it's pretty much okay. So now you're not getting this there. All right. You're not getting a shot at this, right? You're not getting it close enough on this. I'm going to hit it further than arrows could on this setup. So now, God damn it, I hit it too far out. No, I think I can still get this. That's a horrible chush. But that's the thing, though. If they're drivable with arrows, it means that you have an outwind. If you have an outwind with stouts, too, your A1's going to go. You're not losing much. You're not losing as much distance as you think. Now, if you have to clear hazards and shit, I want to play that one more time and see if we get any different. I think that I would have lost my holdout with arrows, but I would have gained one. So in the end, that would have been negligible. We're going to go one more with this. I'll play it with arrows this time. Now, of course, it's going to set up backwards, right? All right, 459 with arrows. We might get a good pop on this. I know I have a build-a-ball. I should for arrows. Is that them? Yep. But the thing on one is, though, I mean, is this ever drivable? You're saying... Oh, I did not get a good... I got a little bit extra, but not a lot. Yeah, that wasn't a very good shot. Gotta get warmed up with these. Oh, come on. One thing I do like better is trying to 180 to a spot. Yeah, I agree in a lot of situations, but... Oh, yeah, I mean, really... But so far on this setup, I feel like I would have had a better chance at this. So far, it would have been no strokes based off of par. Yeah, dude, we're just using this to try to get my 180s, and I just don't have them right now. And that actually wasn't terrible. And then now trying to remember that I'm playing stock when I'm on these other shots too. It just seems like the benefit really isn't that good unless you're going to play a ton of games. Arrows are setup dependent. Stouts I can score on any setup. Well, how about that? I think that's a very good assessment of this. Uh-oh, moisture. Honestly, the wind helped me there. My low T 9 wood probably carries a little far on that. Let's see. Come on, give us something else. So, I mean, for me, if I was going to qualify this week, I would play stouts absolutely because I don't think I need to have 4 betters. Now, how is that good or bad? I mean, really, is this a good thing to be here? I don't think I make that shush with stouts because I don't think the wind helps me back left enough that I think it trickles right. So that one, that's kind of nice. I love proving myself wrong though, because now I mean, I'm basically 2 better. I mean, I got a hole out and a... But really, we can't honestly make an assessment after 1 game of each. Yeah, no biggie here. Let's just see how far it goes with no high tee. I did not hit a good one. Yeah, actually, that's pretty close. I didn't see what it was, though. Yeah, gosh, playing the wind now on that, too. Jesus Christ, that thing turns in a ton. That would have been a 1-turner, I think. I could have turned ones. Okay, so now into a 6. What are you thinking here? I think I'd be in a better spot here. Yeah. I'd outdrive that shot with stouts. I would hit this ball farther with stouts. Well, yeah, because you started playing when you've been only playing with stouts. Oh, come on. Yeah, you rarely turn with stouts. I mean, it's rare. I miss playing that way. No, I know, but you've been playing more stouts, right? So you haven't played anything but stouts in a while. You really wouldn't have had the chance to. Chris, where are you at? Are you looking for your spot? I didn't look down the list though. All right, you're sitting in 9th, dude. You got to pick up a couple more. You're gonna be close. But that means that you're in 8th right now, spot wise. That's good. You got a little bit of work to do. God, getting the winds right. It's just a different animal now. Nothing good here. All right, let's go high tee, because this is going to be very far if we hit it right. Carry 387, 430, and that was pretty straight. Oh, God, I played it like stouts. God damn it. I just don't see you holding out as much either. So if its setup's not there, you're not going to do as well. Yeah, guys, no, you're right on that. You are right. It is an absolutely different game. Well, at least I'm starting to get my 180s a little better, but why am I pulling everything left? That's kind of not what I like. But I miss being able to hit like the 5-iron from 100 yards with a thumb shot. Like that, you can't really do much anymore. Wow, 1 turn wasn't enough. Yeah, the 25, I mean, yeah, 25 is a bad game now. It was not always, yeah, look at this. Do I turn once with this club even? I don't think so. Yep. Yeah, I agree. Now 18, I've gotten 18 before with, I mean, but these have just been no plus or minus. So I really don't, stout, I mean, arrows did me nothing here. I got that extra chush, but I wouldn't have been far off that shot at all. Wow, we got a 23 and a 24. So if we do 24 times 8, what is that? One. Oh, that's what everybody's at. No. Yeah, 192. That would be it. All right, well, we're going to go one more, and I'm going to go back to stouts. And I'm going to put up a 26 with stouts, I bet, this game. I'm going to play with stouts, and I bet I put up a 26. That's my guess. I'm going to shoot a 26 this game. It's going to give us, it's going to be a conducive setup. Here we go. Just like a call. I'm a ball till the day I fall. Here comes a 26. It's coming right now. 160. I don't care. We're just going to hit it and thumb something in. I mean, shoot, that might. Now, look at that. Into that, I'd have a. I might. Yeah. That's really not a chush, right? We're going to try a chush at this, though, and see if we can get it to go. I don't think it does, though. Yeah. Honestly, I'd be shooting for 26s on the course. That's my... If I was going off of what I would have thought they'd be, I would have thought that you would have needed all 25s in order to feel safe. Bitches I can call. We're trying to get that one. Shit. All right, we need to gain a stroke here soon, or else we're not getting to that 26 number. Why is that short? Did I not? Oh, I didn't change balls. I'm playing arrows still. Shit. I didn't want to play arrows. I wanted to play stouts. Why didn't you guys tell me, goddammit? We're going to try it one more time with stouts. Now I think that shush might have gone in because I had a little bit of left wind too. That felt, I was like, what the fuck is this? No, we don't want events. We want to play golf, and then we'll play 18 holes one time. Whatever I score on this game times 8 is going to be what I would have shot if I go play a game. Change to stouts. Change to stouts. No hate as long as these bitches love me. Change the stouts. Change back. I'm glad that it took a couple games because I would have played all of my invites with this too, not realizing it. Because you guys don't like to help me. That's Titan. That's stout. I didn't remember my ball was purple. Okay. No, I'm not making the church, so. Come on! So, I don't remember, I mean, are you driving one ever? Because really, that church is off, the lines are off with it a lot. Is one set up to be drivable or a lot shorter than what we've seen? I haven't played the course enough to know, like, exactly what the possibilities are. The good thing is you don't really fuck up good rounds on these. That's nice. So if you get a couple hole outs, you're kind of feeling really good about the round. It's rare that you mess it up. Now, see, when I played it a couple of times, and I think, was this a course for that contest for Home Edition? Or that there was a contest. See, I found 8. I had better luck on 18. God, no. So what you're telling me that you're not the chances of having them all drivable in a set is almost 0. So you have to be holding out or chushing it. If one was a flat green, stouts would be the way to go 100%. I get you're saying you're getting this up there pretty close, but let's try this. What's my lip like? Nope, I can't shush that. Oh, come on. And then I don't even get any points. Yeah, see, I'd probably DNF this already if I was qualifying. And I wish I could thumb straight right now. Jesus. I'm going to click off. Fuck. Right side front so I can click. Yeah. What I find with click chipping is I lose all rhythm. Like, it slows me down to the point of hating to play Golden Tee. All right, we're gonna need a hell of a good back nine, because these have all been really bad. I haven't had really anything extra. I mean, like, I haven't been in chush range at all for anything. No way. No, it kills all rhythm, and it sucks to watch. It's like watching mobile. Now, like here, generally this hole's better with motherfucker, dude. But see, you'd say that hole's better for arrows, and I'm telling you, when it's good for arrows, it's still fine for stout. So I can't see the benefit of playing them there. I think click chipping for me would be very useful on the little short chips that are just off the greens, like those ones that I miss a lot. Dude, it was into a wind. What are you talking about? We just watched me with a 13 out have a carry distance of 400 and a total distance of 437. That was into a 10 wind, wasn't it? If I'm remembering correct. So I'm going to have to disagree with you that you're putting on that. I think you're having a definite recency bias to everything. Oh, on a good setup, yeah, that's fine. But here's the difference, though. You're taking that advantage. Great, you do have an advantage right there. But if I make the setup, but that's the thing. I had a chush on that setup for eagle anyway, even on a bad setup. If it's an outwind, I have an easier chush with just that same A1 without really a hard shot to do it. That's my point. There's like no factors that aren't always there. Oh. I mean, so far we haven't had a setup that was beneficial one way or the other. So my point is, why would we play a different ball? Yeah, see, these are dumb. All right, we're good. We're good with that. We're going back. We're gonna look at some invites and see where we're at on those, and we're gonna bang these out. And I'll throw out numbers. We're gonna be playing the game. If McCorkle, what? Invites. I would love to have a schedule where I played a bunch of commercial. All right, let's play Josh first. Let's get him right away. This is non-handicap. I've met up with him multiple times and he's not having it. No, dude, because he's going for the potential, right? You can get a potential higher score with arrows. But that... And I agree with a lot of people that are trying to qualify right now. That might be good. But a lot of those same people are not catching the perfect shots on those. McCook plays a lot of Golden Tee, and he's very good. So he's catching his 180s pretty much every time he needs to. But like here, okay, would you have rather played arrows on this course because you would have gotten on one when I have this instead? Oh, I don't disregard McCook. So look at that. That's the difference right there. How much of a gimme is chushing for you? If you're not a good chusher, arrows would probably be your way to go. But if you're a good chusher, especially on those PGA courses, you basically make up for that, and then you get hole outs on top of it too. Yeah, I agree. McCook and I would call us. I mean, in general, you watch both of us play, it's very similar. The style that we hit, we used to do a lot of, neither one of us do very many fulls. We face the obstacle a lot more and then play our cut and go around it rather than hitting a full. Oh, Mario, we just don't kind of know, man. And actually, yeah, if you look at just for PGT tournaments, Sobel does a good job with his fantasy at kind of tearing the players off. And he's using feel for some of it, but then a lot of it based off the results at live events. But you also have people that are better at different things in Golden Tee. Like, live, I mean, at home, like there's a lot of, we used to hate seeing Duncan when we were playing games in prize play, but at tournaments, he was kind of never very good. He always shit the bed. So there's obviously two different animals. If you ask anybody who's been playing Golden Tee for a long time, if you ask who the most accurate shooter of all time is, it's David Duncan. The man points more than anyone alive. So, but how does that translate? It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one with tiering people in those regards because you got to have a criteria to it. If you're talking about overall, it's Andy Haas is 1A. And to be quite frank, the only person alive right now that's even close to that level, that was ever close to that level tournament-wise, is Stenmark. No, you've had Luna had a good run for the last couple of years, yada yada yada. He's still not even close to what he's done. Thanks, David. Oh my God, I thought that was... I feel bad right now. I'm 3 better, right? And I'm playing Josh. Sorry, Josh. I'm playing one of our guys. It's almost one of those times that I'm happy that he's watching it if he watches ahead of time. Oh no, I watered that. Wow, like I half played that shot as if I was hitting arrows. It is such a complex, but I mean, yeah, tier 1, the only one in tier 1 is Haas. Maybe Luna. I mean, but in general, tier 1 of Golden Tee is Haas. Or if you want to say that he's the top of tier 1, and there's 10 others of us, yeah, maybe. That's me putting myself into tier 1, and who knows if that's necessarily true. If we look at tournament winners since over the last, let's say 8 years, there's only like 7 different tournament winners, I think. I'm not even paying attention to this game, and it's going well. I like it. I like it so far. Okay, this is an ugly hole. Anybody that says they enjoy it is a liar. Happy as fuck with that shot. That's going to be the one I would have blown. Wow, that putt almost came off soft and missed. Shit. What do I want to do with this? Pins at the back. This is a really cool hole because a medium T5 wood on your approach will skip the water. I've always found that. I always found this hole to have that bit of extra coolness to it because of that. Oh. That was really a lag that might go in. Like, there was nothing aggressive on that, but this setup's been so good to just throw balls up. All right, this hole can... No, not this one. The next hole can be a tough, drivable par 4. I mean, it's not even just can be. It is a tough, drivable par 4. There's not a setup that makes it easy. There's setups that it gets less hard, but it's still most of the time a little cut and then having to land a thin green. So like, I mean, come on, this is an awkward angle too. And I fucked it up. God damn it. Oh. Woo! Okay, we got a birdie still. That's fine. All right, so we're only 2 better. I mean, 1 better if you count 1. Tees make this hole... Tees made this course a lot easier. Oh, God, I murdered that. Oh, that wasn't my best effort. That's called a lag. That is a lag shot right there. What do you mean? It's coming out. They already announced it, dude. It's coming out here shortly. It's July. Okay, this is an ugly little look, guys. This is a really ugly look. Yeah, they already announced it, man. It's all over the place, Aim. I'll take, I mean, a 30 on that. 1 was, I mean, nothing was really drivable. I got an extra one. So, 2 better? 1 was not on the green. You could not get it on the green, so that is technically what we call a 2 better. Sorry, Josh. Hi, Caesar. I missed you, buddy. All right, let's see what we got. Well, I guess I'm playing Eagles. I did not mean to do that. Well, let's go. I've been killing this course the last couple of days, so we're in a good spot. Yeah, it's coming. I don't have the date. Like, I don't pay attention to dates very much, but it's July, beginning of July, middle of July. I don't know. I don't know why I have a problem hitting right down the strip on one, but I got it finally. Oh, wow, that's a bad kick. But this putt eats me up because there's a break in it. Woo! Saved it. Good, good, good. All right, so we're up there. Now, with this pin's at this distance, I don't like it. But what I found is it's the 6-wood's just normal speed. I'm going to hit one part, and then it's over the edge. You're fine. That's all I'm looking for. I get a little worried on that because if I lay into it and miss all the trees, there's a chance that 6 goes over everything. Oh, I thought that was... Oh, God, this pin. This is going to be where I make my mistake most on this. Okay, I'm very pleased with that. Whew, I'm happy with that. That was not my favorite play at that. I didn't mean to hit bite, and I was going to stop right away, but we're okay. Good. All right, so 270 on this. Perfect release. I don't think I've had a shot on this hole where I've had to hit roll, to be honest with you. I mean, look at that. It's dead nuts. Right at full speed. It's right at 275 to 280. Now, this hole to me was always really easy as we played through this together. I've had some really hard setups lately on it. Oh, shit, it is May 5th. Good. That means I should be upstairs playing MLB The Show. But I'm not. I'm here with you guys. So, like I said, I don't like hitting this shot like aggressive, but this is the only shot at this right now. The bite spin. I throw it a little bit left, but here's the thing. That ball could trickle right down. I mean, if you guys watched, if you were watching the tournament at St. Louis, Gossett and Taylor in sudden death, Gossett watered that and Taylor watered it right behind him. It was one of the most flabbergasting things I've seen from top players. Draft, I probably should join you. I don't have anything to mix with. I'm not drinking vodka straight either. Plus, I got a bit of work to do. Well, we're driving up to Minnesota. I'm gonna make Jill drive, and I'm gonna study, which is weird because I haven't ever studied before. I've never studied in my life. It's tough. Did I go? No, I did not go. Nope. Not going. For me, it's Worlds. It's Worlds, and then I'm going to try to get to as many local tournaments as I can get to. But, I mean, there's going to be a lot of flux going on here. Like, if I'm moving, where I'm going to school next. I don't know yet. Oh, come on! Why can't I make those? Those are my fucking... I suck, dude. I suck at those chips. That should have been a gimme, and I missed it. All right, short hole. That means that this has got a line through the trees. When it's short, it's got a line through the trees, and that's going to be the play. What did I hit? Oh, come on. Aim, I can get up there. Generally, it takes me, depending on where, but 2.5 hours to get to Madison, something like that. Milwaukee area. We get the same par that most people get on this. That's okay. Well, we get the birdie. I'll take it. I laid up. I laid up for birdie. That's all there is to it. That's how we're going to discuss that. A layup for birdie, very simple, very well played. I thought it out, played it out well. Yeah, it was, Mark. It was a bad match to watch by both. There was like I get so pissed when I'm watching it. Jill and I are both like, how in the fuck do these guys never do that shit against me? Against me, I'm expecting a 2-better out of all of them. I will say this. It was impressive that they both tied at 29 net for after that. That's a pretty goddamn great round. All right, so what do we got here? This is not the best look, right? But of course. How am I hitting a fucking solid branch on everything right now? That's twice that I... Fuck you. There's like only one little chance that that could hit that. Oh, and then the stupid tears, great. Yeah, that was, I just, it was baffling to say the least. Hey, CM, how you doing, bud? Woo! We didn't mean to pick this invite, but we're getting it done. That's not going to be terrible, but... And then, who did that? One of them did that. Gossett did too, did that. That same thing. Oh, great. Is this putt going to be goofy now? I don't know if this hole does it too. Whew, nope. We're good and bad at the same time, man. We're kind of knocking it around a little bit. I mean, I guess after I messed up a little bit on this, 28s aren't bad on this course. That's if I stick this, that is. Well, or make it. Oh. 28's not ever terrible on Eagles, guys. There's a chance that wins any invite. There's a chance that it loses by 5 in the same invite, but you might have won by 5 too. All right, let's go back. Let's look and see what we've got. I wonder if Josh played already. I'm curious. I want to see if I get to move on, because if I do, I want to get the next round done as quick as possible. We're going to invites. Yeah, we got to knock out these ones that have only got a couple days left, because I won't be playing until Monday at the earliest. Probably. Nope, nothing closed yet, so he has not played. All right, what do we got? 1 dares. Hours. All right, we got some work to do. What is this? Cat. All right, cat. 1 can be a good look, but not today. Uh-oh, what do we got? Nay! That's the shit I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We got a little puff and Jason action here. It's, you know what? I'm going to say this. I now see... sad, like I get sad when my anniversary comes up, and it comes up because the first thing I see this year was a memory from Dez, right? If you guys don't know Dez, but he passed away recently, so that makes me sad. I see that, and then I also think like how sad I am that I didn't invite Jackie and Jason to my wedding, and that makes me hurt too. So like my wedding is now a sad memory for me. It sucks. Okay, so cut and distance shots, right? Well, it doesn't make you lose. Okay, see, this is the thing. Baby cuts don't make you lose as much as you think it does. And you get the snap, hook, and slice. That's true. The way I like to look at it is that You're making the ball to get, so the distance that it measures is straight line. So you're actually traveling the same distance, but it's got to take a longer path to get there. Love you too, Buff. Now, what do we want to do here? We either go up top. On this hole is fine. And I think we're going to do it. This hole's fine. It's a later hole in the round that you can't do it anymore. Puff, did you figure out, did you and Kate, so you're going to be in Vegas that Friday, I'm taking it. Kate messaged me and said something about Cabana. Yeah, you have the ultimate TFI against me. That is true. All right, we should clear this with the high 6. Oh, I went low, though. I was actually worried about hitting the middle part of that. Oh, that might go in. Oh, I needed green first. That would have checked back. All right, we get to go over the top again. Now, the high 6 here might get stuck up in the sand. Oh, what's the shot that... Here we go. Ready? Damn it. It was worth a try, though. I forget. It might have been roll I needed on that. Not really. Not fight. But they're gimmies. Yeah, I know, man. All right, good. Let me know. I would love to split it with you again. I'll happily chip in. I just don't. I'm going to be... I'm flying a little... Not really making any extra money while at school is, you know, it's slowing down the bank account a little bit. I'm doing computer science and pre-law, CM. And I think I'm going to drop the computer science part of it and go straight law. I'm not, the computer science of it isn't nearly as enjoyable as the law would be for me. No. Oh, no. That's already included. It's just how I'm related. It's just with me, man. If you met me at all, CM, you would understand both of those. You definitely understand why both. I mean, I did business management when I was of age, typically. Yes, exactly. I'm trying because I realized that it's not extra income for me. It's a huge cost saving. If I took my law budget out of the equation, I'm a rich man. I don't get that. That ball did not go very far, and I didn't miss it. Wow. Yeah, but it's. I mean, it's been I'm starting to more and more every day realize I want to go into veterans advocacy is really what I want to focus on. I see too many people that I know are too many veterans getting taken advantage of and not understanding their benefits and the government not doing what they're supposed to be doing for them, that I really want to go back to. I really want to put that as a focus. No, don't do it. Whew. All right, pins back. We're just going to knock it straight. Oh, thank you, buddy. I can't wait to see you guys in Vegas. Now, Jason, you got your pass, right? You got it the old-fashioned way of earning it, right? Rather than being luckbox Jason Lachavo getting into Worlds again. It's funny to watch little Jason turn into an actually very skilled player. Yes, you will. All right, so now this is the hole that changed, I believe. 16. You can't go. Oh, no, 16 is a par 3. You can't go up top on 17 anymore. I don't want to backspin this. I'm going to bite it. Yeah, I wanted to backspin it, but pulling down to the bottom tier would have been not good. Okay, can we go that way? No, we're going over here. Now, we used to always play the shot with a high tee up there, and then it was a cakewalk going in. But that is unplayable even if it stays up there. It's actually a rock now and not sand. So when you hit it up there, it bounces all the way through it. So you got to go over here now. See, I'm happy when I go in the rough above the hole like this. It won't roll over from there. And then let's see, how bad is this? It's probably the easier look. Oh, whew, gave it a run. All right, that's a clean round there. But that, of course, can also set up to 32. I know, crazy, right? It's a huge swing. That one had nothing there. When you could get 2, you could get 1. You can, that drivable 10 can be there. So, I mean, you're looking at 3 extra strokes off of that. There might be a 4th in there, too. I thought there were 3 drivable par 5s on that, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think there is. All right, what do we got next? God damn it. What do we got? Hours. We've got some good courses coming up. Now, to go back to your question, CM, about the cuts. See, it's hard to tell what... See, when I'm playing my cut shots, I'm generally hitting them softer and playing up a club or 2. So, like, you'll see me hit a 3-wood or a 10.5 from 250, where most people won't do that. Now, this one here... All right, we're going to get this up as close as we can because that pin's in the middle. If I hit this 400, I've only got a 40-yard church. That means that I'm not having to clear a lot of shit. Now, I didn't get a very good C3. That's not what I wanted. Now, do I try this? No. Well, you're losing quite a bit, but it's not like... It's not dropping you down from 350 to 300 kind of thing. I'll say this, generally when people are hitting cut shots is when they don't make the hits very clean, which is why I do it with a higher club and hit soft cuts. Because then I'm consistent with my distances. Like I can hit it at a consistent speed and then know what it is. So if you're doing that, I mean, because look, when I'm pulling back and then I hit out directionally, there's a chance that it's jumping the roller, so it's reading straight more than you want it to. There's a whole bunch of things. So when I go up to clubs and I just kind of flutter it out there, it's taking that risk out of play. That was a weird bounce. I've never had it come off hot like that. You'll see what I mean. I'll end up hitting one here. Now, there are a couple of times that you have to hit it hard with a cut. I'm thinking of one hole in particular where I can have a shot where I have to hit it hard with the cut or I hit it really soft. Oh, absolutely. It's more practice, man. There's no doubt about that. But you'll find a style that works for you. I mean, there are some people that play stouts and cut everything still. That, to me, is losing the benefit of stouts a lot, but it's still a viable way to play. Okay, so like this one, right? That's a bad shot for us today. It's not like what I'm talking about. But if I had to cut this around, I would probably play up to that club when this is the club for the distance. I'll take the points on that. Okay, guys, that's awful close. 375, the pin's at 350 up front. I can get it there generally. We're going to try it. Wow, I didn't think that was... Well, absolutely, right? See that one, like that one there, and A1 went further. But I would have been able to hit at that distance with a straight shot. I just had nothing. I had stuff in my way. But you're increasing not the carry distance. You're increasing the rollout distance when you're hitting A1s and C3s. That's really where you're getting your extra stuff on it. Yeah, you're actually losing carry distance is my guess. I haven't ever looked at it that close. God damn it. I sprayed it. Fuck, straight thumbs and that goes dead in. Speed-wise was delicious. Oh, that's good shit, Jacob. Good to hear. Okay, so now this is why I carry the 9.5 on this bag now. I got rid of the 8.5 because I'm getting this close. Is that a branch above me? That wasn't fucking good. That was terrible. Woo. I got these little clippy things that amounts to. I don't want to pull it down or else I'll never get it right. Captured card. Dude, I'm using, we've got a whole bunch of them. King has a bunch of aftermarket, like third-party Chinese knockoff ones. So I'm not using anything great here, but they are 4K ones compatible for everything. The 4K ones we have only do 4K, so when I kick it down, if it boots up on the boot screen, you guys can't see shit because of it. Was that just like the most gimme hole-in-one ever? My God. There is literally a building in the background there with a big glass of piss. I'm not kidding. It is a straight glass of urine. Oh! All right, I think I need to go back to Petra. I feel it's Hole Out City coming, I think. All right, I've been bad at this hole now for some reason. So notice here, the club that I should be hitting is probably that. But I'm going to hit this high tee and hit a soft cut. And I just have an easier time getting my lanes. I might have been. It might have been a beer crisp, but I'm going with it's warm piss. And I know it's warm. Yes, I'm absolutely sure. It has to be pee. I just noticed it. So, perfect. It's 100% urine. Like this hole, I will hit a salt, like, Okay, so right now this is probably the right club to hit, but I don't want to hit a hard cut. I want to hit this with a soft cut. See how soft I hit that? You rarely will see me hitting the ball 115, 1 to 120, but that soft cut is so much easier to control. Go up a club, hit it soft. Now, if you have an outwind, you might not want to go up a club because there's some dangers to it. Hello, Kitty Piss. I'm with you, Rod. Perfect. Oh, that's so helpful to stick that. No, I didn't just do that. Oh, whew. Your strategy is, if you can, I'll go over all of the sand stuff to the right or to the left, into the rough. Otherwise, I'm going to that short block there. I'm just finding whatever block I think is the largest and has the longest depth to it. Width, I'm not as concerned about because it's hard to. The hard part there is getting the driver or 3-wood or 10.5 to stop. Another one where I'll hit a soft club a lot. So here, right? The club I'm about to hit is way too much, right? The club I'm about to hit is way too much. A bite is the way to go, correct. Bite and release stop balls faster. Backspin makes it hop, and the hopping has less friction, obviously. And that actually, you would think that backspin with the ball in the air would slow it down faster, but it doesn't. Backspin does not stop a ball as quickly as release or bite does. So most people, I'd be thinking, I want to hit it. If I was playing this with a cut around, it's probably a 5-wood, right? At least, maybe even a 6. But I'm going to hit the 4 and hit it soft. I mean, 112, dude. And that's out to the side, so that's like 100 straight forward. So those ways are, and I'm telling you, when you're hitting it softer, you have a lot more accuracy. So you can use your finesse to your own advantage, right? Guys, we're putting up cleans and better games, dude. We're killing it. We're getting these invites out of the way. I think backspin acts like roll on a. Now, see, this is the other thing too. When people I can tell the difference between players by how they're calculating their shots. I'm making calculations based off of the greens almost as much as I am the wind. So sometimes I'm cutting a shot just to change my angles. You're just changing your angles is all with roller spins, especially on cut shots. All right, this course is it's a good course. That's a bad effort. Bad effort, Mark. But you get a snap on it, Mark, but you don't. It doesn't necessarily make the ball go forward. It's really a math thing, kind of. Now, when the turbo, oh my, that actually. I think this might get there. Oh, all right. It was dumb. That was dumb. But we can save birdie anyway. Oh, wow. I never have a cut to the left when I'm pulling back. Yeah, that. I probably shouldn't have tried to drive that. I kind of thought it might get there. Now, actually, with Titans, that was on. That would have gotten there, no problem. I might have been able to hit it straight with Titans. Arrows, for certain, I would have hit it straight, but... Oh, I agree, but I'll give you that extra hole with arrows and then watch how I'll slaughter you the rest of the way. Because the rest of this course will eat your shit. It eats shit. I mean, even a shot like this is fucking hard with arrows. Because I can't do that. I have to play a cut on that. So it changes up a lot of things. Oh, God, that's horrible. Oh, on most courses, they're absolutely horrible. Oh my, I watered it. Is that a chip though? Yeah. I mean, really, there's not many courses other than PGA courses that arrows are good on. Like I said, you're getting a lot of extra holes possibly, but you're making the ones that were very easy, very difficult sometimes. So could they help you with max score? Absolutely. But to shoot that, like the max par on most courses probably goes up if we counted arrows. But your consistency basing or you're gonna be your consistency on any course using arrows is going down. I never understood why McClellan wouldn't have used them because he was a stock guy forever. And that's what those balls are on anything but a tee shot. I'm feeling like if I lose this game because I went for that for hole 2 like a dummy. And this is yeah, that was bad. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done it. So dumb. I laid off of it. But and the other thing is, what other benefits are there on this course? I don't see any other holes that they're really helpful on it. Oh, God. All right, we're going to get greedy. We're going for the ace. We did it. That was a bad choice and not the right shot to hit, though, by the way, guys. There's no reason I should have been hitting release on a ball. We're downhill with an outwind. Oh, it's moisture. But obviously, totally the wrong shot to play. Like, I shouldn't have been rewarded for that. Risk to reward was way out of bounds for that. That was not a good idea. Because if that didn't go in, that speed on that was dead wet, and I only thumbed that at 80. I might have gotten that, too. That felt good. It felt right. Chris, I don't think it would have held the line at the hole. I think it would have trailed off one way or the other. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, the low T8 with bite would have probably been less risk, too. Oh, my God. Look at his butt. There's a setup or two with arrows on that hole that it makes it drivable with a straight shot. There's a straight shot for the 10.5 sometimes, but risk is so bad with it. Because if you look at these weeds, the bamboo shoots, the leaves on the bamboo are not playing, right? They're not in play. What is in play, though, is the solid stalks. So you'll get a line, like if you could hit it straight through a line on one of those, it doesn't hit anything. Well, it's drivable with any ball sometime. I mean, the first time we played the course, I drove it with an A1 through the reeds on the left. It's just so not predictable. Did that bounce off the top of that building? That did, didn't it? It did. Wow, I didn't know that hit. I thought it was over every time. But I think I used to play the 9.5 on this. Godfrey's the only one. Godfrey aced that hole, and that is the only ace on that hole. I think it's the one hole, a Juniper, whatever, 16 or 17. It's been ace twice, and I have not gotten it. With a low T at 100. Wow. A low T at 100 miles per hour. Wow, I turned this. This should be a clean round. Mind you, we went for that hole that. Okay, so now this is another one, CM, that's a really good way to define what I'm talking about. I can't go over this today. And if you look, there's no real path through any of the reeds. Maybe over here, but even then it's closed down. So I'm going to go here. Now, I'm going to high tee this. Do I high tee that? I mean, technically a high tee on this is a 6. With a cut, maybe this. I'm going to high tee this. And then I overcut it. But I got my line right, and the speed was good, but I cut it a little too much. That would have happened any which way. Yeah, I shit the bed on that. God damn it. We had a good one going, too. I can't believe that shot went so far on 17, though. Yeah, no, everybody is. That. There was a sick match with Taylor and Gossett back in the day where Gossett fucking stuck it tight and he was down by 1 and putts missed the green, but it hit the wall and it shot across, and then he made the chip to win the match. Something like that. Ooh, fun course. Again, this one's going to have a lot of softer cuts on it. For me, at least. There's a lot of people that can do it differently. 488, never getting it up there. We're just going to hit it up and have a chip. I mean, have a thumb shot in, maybe 9 iron, 8 iron. 7. And not a thumb shot. And I didn't get the line right. That's bad. Yeah, CM, you got to stop. I'm going to tell you right now, especially since you're playing, you got a home edition. So stop laying up. You got to stop laying up. The hard shots, you can't lay up because of hard shots. You got to just start getting better at the hard shots so they're not hard shots anymore. I think once I roll out these invites out of the way, I'm going to call it. Once I get past these days, I'm going to call it a day. This is a fun hole. Yeah, go. Yeah, that's exactly it. If you're watching the show, you're beating your friends already, dude. I'm telling you that right now. You're already beating them. Yes, that shot. You play the 8.5 on this course, and that shot will always skip. That's a horrible shot. What am I doing? Oh. God, that was terrible. And the other part of it is too, when you start going for shots and sticking them, your friends are gonna then be like, "Oh, I can do that too," and they water it and will take double bogeys instead of your eagle. So it'll increase your gap quite a bit. I used to, back in the day, before we had stouts, I would choose, when I had the option to, I'd choose to go first in all my matches because I wanted my opponents to try to do the stupid shit I was going to do. Now there's not that many shots like that where like one person can get it, like where they're all, there's not shots that one person's going to stick and the other person's going to go, well, shit, I got to lay up. I don't have that shot in my bag. There was a lot of them before tees and balls. This is a challenging little hole. The key is to get it up as close as you can to the edge. That wasn't very good, but luckily I've got a little bit of a lane. Oh my God, what are you doing? I don't think I've ever been here before. That's a horrid. No. I thought I made that. I thought that was good. I thought I was going to get the oohs and ahs from the crowds. But that hurts. Now, you want to, if you can get it up closer, you want to, but I'd rather have the line. I need the line with no trees. Now, we got clubs that cleared these anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But that's good. And then really the other thing is to know your distances and understand not just what a number does to them, but for things like my thumb shots, it's feel. I didn't go, I need to hit this 80. I go, okay, my full thumbs are a little deep. I'm going to lay off of it a little bit. Let's see if I can get a chip for eagle. Nah, I didn't hang it out enough. Okay, now I'm in trouble. That was a bad idea, I think. Well, it's a misspent youth, dude. Now, the other thing too, CM, we don't really care about our putts, right? Once you get in there, right? Once you get to the level, you don't even think about how far of a putt you're going to have. So that also helps. And honestly, when you get to that spot where you don't care about your putt or your comeback, that's when your chipping is going to become better than what it is. Where you think, where you know, like, there's no way I can miss 2 of these in a row. I can get as aggressive as I want at this chip because I'm not missing the 50 or 80 footer that's resulting if I miss the chip. Or that I have a chip coming back from off the green. I'm not missing that shit, you know? How do I want to play this? I kind of forget. What do I want to hit here? Hi, Matt. Congrats, dude. Good job in the tournament, man. I've heard nothing but good things about you and your staff, so congrats, brother. I don't know if I told you that already. No. I agree a little bit with you on that one, CM, but then you realize, man, no. It's been a long couple decades when I worked or not, whether I worked or not during these decades with it. We don't need to high tee this, but I like my distance, and I'm just going to high tee it for safety's sake. I just knew that the distance was perfect. Yeah, he does have good mics. I'm still debating coming down there for an open mic for you guys and see how I can handle it. That was a bad idea, I think. Okay, good. Yeah, those little chips are my bane, man. They're evil to me. That one I don't think I could have missed. And that setup could have been much easier. With the club sets that we use now, not having a low iron coming in at that hole can be very challenging at times. All right, how do I want to attack this? The 3-wood's going to go a long way. Can I get it there with this? We want to try to get it there with the lowest, the shortest distance club you can, because then you hold a bunch of backspin. Nope. I fucked that up. I should have hit a 3. I knew it. And now I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, I'm going to stroke limit this, I think. I don't think I can get out. Yeah, this is horse shit. I'm sorry, this is horse shit. It's stupid. The way that you get stuck in the sand now is so dumb. Oh, now I can hit the hill and get over. Good. Now I need a knee. Yeah, that sucks. Luckily, this game was only for $7. So $3.50 a man. We're good. Well, we'll show you how to get 18. Other than distance, does the club type matter? Not. Look, I haven't found any. It's negligible, the differences between it. There was a feel before for years that hybrids work better out of the rough. No difference. There's no characteristics built into the clubs that change it around. Except for the things that are labeled, like spin on the super spin or plus spins. That's it. They're the same otherwise, just distance. And of course it hits the fucking... So, like, I'll jump in and I'll play the Hickory set, right? It's that club set that's all weird names and everything. But they're the same clubs as stock. They just have different names and different graphics. That's it. They're stock club. Oh, it is hot. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. If I got any invites, I kind of want to play one. We'll see where we're at with these. I want to play one more. I want to play a couple more Petras before I quit. I'd like to, at least. I want to get... where are we at? We got to go down and check it. All right, we're 1 dares. Yeah, I'll let those sit for a minute, and I'll... Actually, that's a bigger one. I want to get this. Wow, Jeff Landon just passed you too, Justin. He jumped up ahead of you. Okay, so now we're 420 away, right? If I hit this straight, do I get a chush? Possibly. What if I hit this? Let's see if we can keep this inside and get it up inside of the bunker. I don't want to go in the bunker, obviously. Let's see. I think that's as good as I could have done on that shot. I'm happy as hell with that. A1. It gives you a big bounce. That's all. So what did that go for? The carry distance is only like 370, which is it's a little shorter than what I can go straight. Maybe probably even less than that. But you get a huge bounce. The bounce like kind of ramps everything. We'd have to go. Somebody can look and see what the carry distance was. No, they're just in between clubs. That's all. They're just in between. There's not an extra spin coefficient on it. God damn it. No, there is no code that shows. There's nothing in the code that shows that they change. So the only clubs that spin more are the ones that say super spin. That is not where you wanted it, Mark. You want to be in the fairway on that. Damn it. Again, you see that I hit that 120 on the speed all the way out to the 1. So that means that at the 2, that's around 100. So I got a very consistent speed. It's just changing because I'm aiming it directionally on those. Okay, good. Fuck! I needed that. God damn it. was that short? 87. That's why. My God. You know where we from? All right, we got what's the distance here? Pins at the bottom. I'm going to play the club that's down most likely then. Okay. God! What I wanted to do was hit just past the tier, back it into the tier, and then have it shoot down at the hole. I hit the tier on a fly. That can be bad. That could have put me in a bad spot. I got a little bit lucky. I just watered that. That's a horrible... What am I doing? What a bad shot. That is horrible. That's even just as bad. What am I doing? All right, save par. Wow. Well, once again, I didn't care about that chip because I didn't really think it would be a problem coming back. See? You could get more aggressive then. And you'll find yourself, once you do that, you'll start making more chips. And I guess that's with everything. As you get more comfortable with shots, you're going to make them more. Like chushing. I got more comfortable with chushing. So now I'm very confident with them. I'll have days, though, where I can't get them to go in, and then they're all over the place. So then it turns something into my fault completely. Bad effort. I thought that straight was going to leave me way farther left, but that line actually turned out okay. All the way right, and that ball goes in. Son of a beach. Okay. Where are we at? After this game, we're going to go play a game of Petra or two, and then I'm calling it a day. I was scared. I laid off of that on purpose. All right. Weird setup, but it's the one with it. We're pretty straight. We might as well go for the make. I don't carry a 4-wood, so I got to overhit the 5. Not good. This is the one that you can mess up, picking it up the strip like I just did. I don't want to be in the rough, but it's okay for this setup. I'm just going to play it super short. Trickle on. Done. I don't care. That's fine. Not trying to put that at the pin too hard with not much backspin out of the rough. That's probably a very good, safe way to do it. And then that softness helps you on shots like that. Baby cut, kill a little distance, but really I just wanted to change the angle of the spin so that it wasn't dead perpendicular to the break of the green, so it wouldn't just turn right around when it landed. Simple game. All right, one game of Petra, and then I gotta go. No more Invitational. It might be a couple games of Petra. Who knows? It might be 3 hours of Petra. I don't know. Oh, it is. And you got to figure out how much cut to fight like a right 5 break. It's definitely a feel thing, but it is still just a guessing game, right? Because we don't know enough about the green. It doesn't tell us what the break is at the point we're hitting past the hole. So you're playing a guessing game based off of course knowledge. And then, so you get a better guess, but yet still, it's how you kind of we react to elevation too. The more you play, the better your guesses get, but yet still, we do not have the data quantified, so you can't base this off of full data, right? Oh, I'm at 241 now. All right, let's go. We're catching these fucking clowns. Here we go. If this game is a 31, if I shoot a 31 this game, I'm gonna go and take down Corey before I go this week. Before I go to this wedding, might be telling Jill we're leaving in the morning. That is not gonna help on a 30. That bad line that I just hit. It's 100% a feel thing. That's why, like, people ask, like, why do I keep resetting the shot? It's the feel. I'm just going for feel. I don't know. There's no reason for it. Like, there's zero reason. In fact, I would be willing to guess that my first pullback is generally better than anything else I'm going to do. But I can't. It just changes my rhythm, so I can't do it. I'm doing that on all my harder thumbs. I'm spraying it a click right. I've been doing it for a couple weeks now. I gotta get away from it. I know why I'm doing it. It's because my shoulder fucking hurts. So that's exactly why I'm doing it. I gotta just figure out how to compensate for it. All right, here's a hole up. I thought I was going to be perfect 9-wood in, and it was too close for it. So I have to play the bounce-up shot, which you're not going to ever know what the bounce is going to do. I do not. There is a little bit to it. But since I only use a G wedge, it covers all of my gaps and distances. Dude, I've done that like 3 or 4 times now, where I've fucking... But there are some benefits to it. It can change, but the G wedge for me covers all of my gaps. Like it's good for my gap control, and that's all I do with all my clubs. Is I want an equidistant gap between each one, so that I can use a high T or a low T and always have a thumb shot from every distance, or a no pullback shot. Now it works out quite a bit, but obviously there's still going to be some times where it doesn't. Yeah, it's the best show. It's been the best show yet. I'm enjoying it more than anything, Mark. Now, will it be put up? I mean, do I buy it too because there's a lack of options right now? Yeah, absolutely. So when Diablo comes out in the next couple weeks, the show will probably be put on the back burner, but I'll still play it. Yeah, it's absolutely worth it. Let's just go with that. I'm going to try this with the 3. I'm going to try the 5 here. I generally don't get it up. See, now that got over no problem. Oh, but it went way long. And talking about PlayStation is never off topic. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, me and there's a couple of people from the stream that we play together. We were rocking Diablo 2 Resurrected for a while on, but we're consoles. I don't like computer gaming anymore. I lost all. I lost all. So we're on PS5. It's the Mouth 411, like your YouTube name if you send a friend request. Yes, so did I. Now, after doing tech work and working for Microsoft, and being on the computer all day, when I get done, I did not want to keep looking at the computer. I wanted to go sit on my couch, veg out, take off all my clothes, and play console games. Yeah, I think this is going to be the last game, too. I got to take a dump. Okay, look at this setup. This one might not get over. I might be short. See, honestly, now at first I agree with you, but now after playing console for a long time, if on PC, I would have probably get a controller anywhere. I'm almost hoping I miss a putt and then quitting because I got to take a shit. All right, we're going to go for this one hard. We're going to try to make this. Nope, I didn't cut it enough. Fuck. All right, miss this putt, and then I can crap. Yeah! All right, guys, I got to go. I'm going to go use the can. We will see you guys on Monday, most likely, but otherwise have a safe, happy, healthy weekend, and we will enjoy ourselves up north. Nothing else to really go through, so we'll let you guys have the rest of your day back. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you guys later. Peace.